this is your boyfriend. I've already played the beginning. He literally asked me out on at my work. I work at a diner. So, yeah. So, continuous. Ah! You're late. I know. I'm so sorry. I had to make a quick stop. He speaks between breaths. I don't know where he came from, but he must have ran the whole way. He realized that he was running late, quote unquote. Giving a timid smile, he pulls out the long white box that he was carrying. He places it on the table and slides it over to me. Here, I bought this for you. Thinking about earlier today in the park, it might have been a little creepy to ask you for a date on the spot. I thought I might get you a little something as the way of apologizing. It was awkward for you, of course. He got something for me? Really? It had better not be a severed ear or fingers or anything. Opening the box, I look inside. I see 2 long stem roses with deep rose petals. The thorns were removed, and they were bound by a shimmering black silk ribbon. Oh, they're lovely. He smiles as I take the roses out of the box gently as the thorns were still on the stems. If I draw the aroma in deeply, they were wonderfully fresh and fragrant. It's no bouquet or anything, but I thought they looked nice. Wow. Guys, I'm dyslexic. He watches me admire his gift. They were very nice. They are very nice, thank you. I place the roses gently back in their box. He couldn't possibly grin any wider. He realizes that he's staring at me, maybe just as a little long for comfort. So he reverts his eyes shyly. But there are a few nagging questions that have been hanging over me like a storm cloud. And while he was in a good mood, I figure out that I should inquire a little about this cute but bizarre stranger. Dinner in a greasy spoon diner. Wow. With a stranger carrying a box of... I don't even get to read that. I stirred the milkshake with the straw for a second or two. So, how do you know that I work here? Oh, well, I walk by this place rather often on my walks. I catch glimpses of you through the window time from time when you're working. I tried coming in, but I got cold. I got cold feet and just kept walking. Like a loser. Oh, poor Peter! He glares down at the table shamefully. I reach over and give his hand a reassuring pat. No, you're not a loser. Do you know what? I don't even know your name. My name? The smile on his face fades into a slight grimace before his gaze drifts off to the side. I really don't like my name. Honestly, I'd rather be called something else, like a nickname or something. Oof, he must really have a horrible name or really horrible parents that he wants to associate with. Okay, how about... What should you name him? I want to see what happens if I name him Peter. How about Peter? He seemed pleased with that, came up just silly or tacky it might have been. I named you your name! Yeah, that's much better, honestly, thank you. I want to name him Balls Face or something, I don't know. I reassure him and give his hand another gentle squeeze. His hands are in his lap. The expression of disgust and... Wow. Instantly evaporates into delight over the name I gave him. Wow. I didn't realize until now, but he has some really beautiful blue eyes. He does. The vivid color left me, taking in their deep blue hue. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't realize that I was staring until he spoke up. Are you having a moment or what? A blush spreads across his face, his cheeks as he squeezed my hand back. Sorry! I pull my hand from this, cursing myself for staring at like that. Wow, now I'm the awkward one. I look away shyly. I can feel the heat radiating from my cheeks, and I imagine them glowing bright red like a Christmas light. The thought makes my cheeks warmer and probably even more red. Why do we like this guy? What the fuck? He chuckles and shakes his head. Alright, bro. Hey, there's nothing to be sorry for. Why aren't they voicing him anymore? Like, what? He reassures me with a soft smile. He looks around for something to break the tension and his eyes fall upon my milkshake. Hey, I was supposed to buy you something. Well, you kind of already did. I point to the box of roses. Besides, we could share this as long as I get the cherry deal. I scoot the milkshakes towards him. He looks to the side, reaching over to take it. Man, our first date and you're only buying. I'm very terrible at this. Well, how about you buy next time? His eyes go wide and he stares at me with surprise. I feel like a little gooner for reading this. Alright.
Next time, you want to meet up again?
Why are they voicing him now? You know what? Yeah, sure. Well, this wasn't a total disaster, right? So, yeah. His face glows as red as I imagined mine, as he stammers widely. All of his thoughts unexpectedly evaporate in an explosion of joy. I mean, they weren't voicing him anymore. I mean, I guess it wasn't. I mean, I don't think so, but I don't want to argue with you. What? What? Okay, you know what? I was trying to turn on my camera so, like, I'd be a little gooner YouTuber, but, It was cute seeing him struggle for a coherent thought while also trying to contain his happiness. His happiness was being with me, of all people. Alright, bro. Still, as much as I was enjoying his company, and regardless of how flattering has been, I can't stay long. I look out the window in a bit of exaggerated way in order to get his attention. It's getting dark. I don't like walking home late at night. How about we continue this on our next date? Standing up from my seat, I pull out one of the napkins from the dispenser. Do you have a pen? Oh, I think I do. He pulls one from his pocket and hands it to me. I write down my name and number and smiling past. Why are we giving this man my number? Here, call me and we can hang out again soon, okay? Taking pen and napkin from my hand, he gazes down. I could have sworn I just saw his eyes move. He gazes down at the number in complete awe before looking back up to me. Of course, I'd love to see you again. Would have thought that he would, like, murder me right on the spot for leaving. I would walk to the register, pay for the shake, and with another quick look back at him, I wave and leave the diner. There's nobody in the seats. I walk quickly to try to make it back to the apartment before nightfall. It gets colder outside, but for some reason I feel warm the whole walk back. I'm in shorts right now. It's cold in here, and it's summer. Oh, look at my Sigma apartment. Once I'm finally back in my apartment, I quietly walk to my room so that I don't disturb my roommate, judging by the thumping and moaning sound. Alright, bro. Could have, saw that coming. I'm gonna censor that for you too. I wish that they would be more quiet. I have to live here too. I'm posting this on Twitch too. I don't bother to turn on the lights in my room and flop heavily on my bed, face first into the mattress, limbs spread wide, letting out a loud groan that made a couple next door pause for a brief moment. I eventually roll onto my back and stare up at the ceiling. Why are we depressed? Am I gonna get a glimpse of me? No? Or whatever. Despite having so many other things on my mind earlier, my thoughts never stray far from Peter. I literally named him his name. I hate reading. Looking over to the box that was still in my head, blah, 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 yeah. I hope he calls soon. Yeah, he's calling. Hello? Oh. End of day 1. Oh, I forgot this is a demo. I'm poor, I'm a child, so, I don't have money. So, yeah. The nice kids. Anyways, guys, I hope you, enjoyed this silly little gooner stuff for, my YouTube video. I'm gonna try to get the actual app. I'm gonna try to get the actual game, but next time I'll be playing Kanito Pet. Okay, goodbye. Make sure to subscribe and like and, comment down below what y'all want for the next video. Bye!